Hi, my name is Tammy, and this is tip number 2 for hashtag YLITH or Youth Living in the Horde. And tip number 2 is that boundaries are healthy and necessary, and yes, you can establish some. I know it can be really challenging navigating in a hoarded home, and you might have very limited or no space for you. And one thing that you can do is establish some boundaries. You can establish physical boundaries if you are fortunate enough to have your own room. It is possible that you may be able to say, "This is my room. Your things can't come in, and I need space to do my homework, to sleep, to change my clothes." And you may be able to establish a physical boundary that way. If you don't have a room, but you may have a space or a corner of a room, you may be able to designate that as your space where you're able to sleep or do your homework and help people keep their stuff out of your space. I know that can be hard when a person thinks that like the whole house is theirs, but it is important to figure out within that, is there some way you can have a boundary? And also, you may want to consider, how you're speaking to them and how they're speaking to you, and you may need to say something about what you need. And I know that can be a challenge, but especially as you get older, it's something you have to really look at as what kind of boundary do you need to be okay. So that's tip number 2, that boundaries are healthy and necessary, and you can establish boundaries.